Take all and dispose of corpse. There we go. Anything else up here? Doesn't look like. But since we completely indulged our curiosity, and, you know, gone entirely the wrong way, now we can actually go and do what we were supposed to be doing here. Hello and welcome back to Morrowind. It's been a while since I've recorded, but here we are in Arkanthum, and here's the thing we came to find. This Dwemer puzzle cube. You remember this? The thing we couldn't pick up earlier. Our journal's been updated, it says. I found the rare puzzle box Hasfet and Tablis told me to find. Now I'll take it to him, and in return he'll tell me what I need to know about the Nereverian secret cult and the 6th House secret cult. Good. So now it's just a matter of getting back to town and finding out all the stuff that's going on with us. Sorry about that. It's a bit dark in here, and my alteration skill isn't really up to casting Night Eye all that well. You know what? I think I might stop by the fort on the way home too, because you know I haven't explored it very much. I haven't talked to the people there very much. I bet there's somebody there with spells I could buy. Here we are, the fort. So who all do we need to talk to in here? I hear there's a guy who... I hear there's a woman who sells spells, which is something I'm interested in. You know me. I'm always on the lookout for spells. You know, things that I can use to make my life easier. You have a lot of copies of that book, don't you? You sell spells, right? I had not realized I was so poor. Maybe we could do this another time. You know, actually, we could sell this stuff. How much? That's worth 1,000 gold. You know what? I have a new plan. So we're going to drop a mark in here. New mark, Moonmonth Legion Fort, and then we're going to recall over to Caldera to sell all this heavy crap. I don't have... I apparently don't have a mark for Caldera. Well, that is unfortunate. We'll just have to do things the normal way and just get as much as we can for it. And that's less than half, though. So we'll persuade you up. Hopefully this won't take too long. There, see? That's good. Keep doing that. All the bribes in the world. 100. Okay, how much does that? How much does that change it? Almost 100 gold. See, that's worth it. Ring of Lightning Bolt. We'll keep that. But the important thing is that gives us a bit of change. Oh, and can we sell you these? No, you don't buy that. Sure. No, you're. You know what? Do it anyway. Just give it. All right. Who else sells stuff?
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
What exactly is that supposed to imply, sir? I like to dance close to the fire. Okay, what does that mean exactly? Did this just go? This just goes to the wall. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I still need to go back to the 7 plates or whatever it is, and check out that mage guy, Ertolman or whatever his face is. It's kind of dark down here. Hello, Solian Pusius. You sell spells. I'm going to bribe you. You like that, don't you? You like spare money. It's good to have high speechcraft. Be better if you could actually... There we go. Keep going. Keep that nice. There we go. Good, good. What do we want? What do we want from you? Oh, you can summon a Storm Atronach and a Hunger. Oh, I want both of those. Soul Pinch, what's that? Damage Magicka. Gash Spirit. Tell you what, we need the Cuirass. Let's get the Cuirass. And we'll come back when we have another, 2,000 gold at hand. Alright. Back to Balmora we go. Where we can pay someone to make spells for us. So we can summon the entire armor all at once. What makes this smell, you ask? Well, I would posit it's people. People make smells. Alright. Back to Balmora. Just a short jaunt, shouldn't take too long. There we go, Night Eye. It makes everything look nice and cool. Where are we at in our level, I wonder? We have another... Oh, we need to rest to level up. I'd forgotten about that. So that means we need to go... Let's rest in Caius Costidus' house, then... And then we can go talk to the guy in the Fighters Guild. All right, level 8. What do we want? We want more speed. We want more luck. We want more strength, I think. I'm tempted to put it towards willpower, but I think we want strength more. All right, there we go. We've had a good night's sleep. Let's go talk. Boy, it's a dreary day today. It's all cloudy and fogged over. Let's go talk to Antabolus. Antabolus the Pepto-Bismol man, the guy who sounds like an antacid. Oh, you're fishing. Okay. I was gonna say, sir. There are seats in other places. Is there anything to catch in this canal? Do any fish come by? That's sorry. Randomly getting distracted is my specialty. You should know this by now. Fighters Guild, right. Did we handle that codebook thing? Have we turned that in yet?
May I help you?
Adis, good news! I got you your codebook. I'm glad to see that codebook. Hand it over and I'll get your payment. There you go. Sawtill's codebook, we get 50 gold. Come on. Your devotion to the Fighters Guild is not in question, but you still require more experience. Redouble your training and practice your skills to become Cord the Journeyman.
That's how I like it. Bold and direct. Come. I like you.
Let's see. You're the one who gives me training, right? I need training in Long Blade, I think. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. I don't have money to go spending like that. He says, spending all his money on training. Come on, I need to be 20, right? Oh, no. Is that enough, really? I can't become a journeyman? What do I need to train? I need Long Blade up, I think.
Break from the locals.
See, the way the guilds work is that you can become higher ranks, but unlike in Skyrim or in Oblivion, you actually need to be good at what they say. You need to be a relatively competent member before they'll say, yeah, you can be a journeyman or an apprentice or the archmage.
How can I help you?
Ah, welcome. What may I do for you?
Well, I got you your puzzle cube. Yeah, perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box, and then I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the 6th house, and about the Nerevering. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back, and maybe I'll have a keys you can take back to Arkenthond. Actually, no thank you. I think I explored that place pretty thoroughly, Besides, I have an Elpin spell. Alright, here we go. Tell me about the 6th house. House Dagoth is the 6th house. The lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council, and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius, and recommend some 6th House references he should read. Alright, tell me about House Dagoth, why don't you? House Dagoth was the 6th of the 7 Dunmer Great Houses. Nothing remains of them. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clans were... Ugh. Sorry, you need to drink some water. Their clanstead was called Kogaroon. Alright? What is the 6th house, besides House Dagoth? I already asked them about them. Okay, what references should you read? Here's a list of books. All of them will tell you something about the 6th house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar, Moon and Star, and The Real Nerevar. Good luck finding them, though. The recent events have made these hard to come by. Alright. Nerevar, is that tied to the Nerevarine? The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the temple, but the temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Sharn Gramuzgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. Alright, good. What do you train athletics hand-to-hand? Not that I have any gold. You know, I think it's time we gave those books a read. My voice is gonna hate me, but we need to know. On Morrowind. On Morrowind, the Imperial Province by Eramanwe of Sunhold. After the conquest... Now, feel free to skip ahead or just, you know, put on another video or play a video game while you have me in the background, because I'll be honest, that's what you're probably doing anyway. Yeah, I'm probably just background noise. But this is... you kind of need to know something about Morrowind in order to understand what's going on. So, either tune me out or fast forward, I don't care. After the conquest of Hammerfell, Imperial legions massed along the northeastern borders of Cyrodiil, and invasion fleets prepared in Skyrim. Initially, though the Imperial legions and navy were widely considered undefeatable, House Indril and the Temple Hierarchy proposed to resist to the death. Redoran and Dress stood by Indril, with Telvanni remaining neutral. Hlaalu proposed accommodation. Contrived border incidents in Black Marsh ended inconclusively, but the swampy terrain did not favor legion and navy coordination. Against the legions massed west of Silgrad Tower and Kraganmoor, and the legions west of Blacklight and Cormyre's View, Morrowind had pitifully small militias stiffened by small companies of Redoran mercenaries, and elite units of house nobles, and temple ordinators and armigers. Further complicating matters was the refusal of Indril, Dress, Hlaalu, and Telvanni to garrison the western borders. Indril and Dress proposed, rather than defend the western border, instead to withdraw to the interior and fight a guerrilla war. With Hlaalu advocating accommodation and Telvanni remaining neutral, Redoran therefore faced the prospect of standing alone against the Empire. The situation changed radically when Vivek appeared in person in Vivek City to announce his negotiation of a treaty with Emperor Tiber Septim, reorganizing Morrowind as a province of the Empire, but guaranteeing all rights of faith and self-government. A shocked temple hierarchy, which apparently had not been consulted, greeted the announcement with awkward silence. Indril swore they would resist to the death with the loyal support of Dress, while Redoran, grateful for a graceful excuse to avoid facing the legions unsupported, joined with Hlaalu in welcoming the agreement. Telvanni, seeing which way the wind blew, joined with Hlaalu and Redoran in supporting the treaty. Nothing is known of the circumstances of the personal meeting between Septim and Vivek, or where it took place, or the preliminaries which must have preceded the treaty. The public reason was to protect the identities of the agents involved. In the West, speculation has centered around the role of Zurin Arctis in brokering the agreement. In the East, rumor suggests that Vivek offered Numidium to aid in the conquest of the Altmer and Somerset Isle, in return for significant concessions to preserve self-rule, house traditions, and religious practices in Morrowind. The Lord High Counselor of the Grand Council on Indril refused to accept the treaty and refused to step down. He was assassinated and replaced by Hlaalu. House Hlaalu took the opportunity to settle some old scores with House Indril, and a number of local councils changed hands in bloody coups. More blood was shed in those inter-house struggles than against the Imperial legions during Morrowind's transition from an independent nation to a province of the Empire. The generals of the legions had dreaded an invasion of Morrowind. The Dunmer were widely regarded as the most dreadful and fanatic foes, further inspired by their temple and clan traditions. The generals had not grasped the political weakness of Morrowind, which Emperor Tiber Septim recognized and exploited. At the same time, given the tragic depopulation and destruction experienced by the other provinces conquered by Septim, and the swift and efficient assimilation of Morrowind into the imperial legal systems and economy, with relatively small impact on lower or upper classes of Morrowind citizens, the Tribunal also deserves some credit for recognizing the hopelessness of Morrowind's defense, and the chances of gaining important concessions at the treaty table by being the first to offer peace. By contrast, many Indoril nobles chose to commit suicide rather than submit to the Empire, with the result that the House was significantly weakened during the period of transition, guaranteeing that they would lose much of their influence and power to House Lalu, whose influence and power was waxing with its enthusiastic combination with the Empire. The Temple hierarchy more skillfully managed their loss of face, remaining aloof from political struggles and earning the goodwill of the people by concentrating on their economic, educational, and spiritual welfare. Alright, so that's how Morrowind, got assimilated then. I think the Eastern Provinces says something similar, right? I might have sold the book. Oh well. Anyway, we got what we came here for. We've got our what was I saying? We have our note for Caius. We got something about.
May I help you?
No, you're good, thanks. We got something about the Nerevarine, or whatever that is. Whatever he is. Nerevar, Moon and Star. We have a bookstore, don't we? Where's the bookstore at? Bookseller, right. I suppose it's too much to hope that they actually have one, but we can check anyway. You're a guard. There you are. What do you have for sale? You want Nerevar, something with Nerevar in the name. They probably don't have any in it. Darn it. Ah, well. While we're here, let's sell some books. Oh, wait, we need that. And we'll keep the Pilgrim's Path, too, because we can. Alright, good. And if we ever want those back, we can come for them. Caius is over here. Alright.
May your kills be quick and many.
Likewise, I guess. I mean, I hope your kills are quick and many too, so long as I'm not the one. So long as I'm not the target of them, you know.
Masera, what do you want?
I want, you know, infinite money, the ability to jump tall buildings in a single bound, and perfect mastery of magic. How about that? You know what we're gonna do? We're going to save. Alright. I suppose I should need to put the name in, don't I? I am out of it.
Welcome. What may I do for you?
Well, I have some good news. I talked to Hasfet and Tabilis. Yeah, about my orders. These notes are from Hasfet and Tabilis? Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. Really, what are my orders? I've glanced at Hasfet and Tabilis' notes. They cover the 6th House admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Fighters Guild. Get Sean Gramozgob. Tell you what she knows about the My mouth is not working today. Get her to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. There we go. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks and report back when she's given you the information. Alright, I guess I can do that. You're just gonna have me running all over town, aren't you? That reminds me, I still need to go buy or steal a diamond from the alchemist in town. At this point, probably steal, if I can get away with it, because you know I'm really poor right now. Grab Musgob. That's the orc in the basement.
Citizen.
Citizen to you too. Excuse me.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Well, I'll flatter you later on. How about that? While we're here, let's discard all our stuff. Do we want anything else? We could probably discard the torches, honestly, because that's like 15 pounds all by themselves. Gramuzgob, how are you doing today?
Is yours.
No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you're one of Caius' associates. That is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement. If you will complete a little errand for me. Like what? The errand, then, is very simple. I need the skull of Yevul Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano Ancestral Tomb. But take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy and grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Well, about that, it's not like I'm particularly shy about raiding tombs. Levul Andrano, huh? He was no one special. A journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Andrano tomb, but you'll have no problem recognizing Levul's skull from the ritual markings. Good to know. Where's Andrano Ancestral Tomb? The tomb is south of Pelagia, just off the road. Just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Sedanin and southeast of Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. So, since we're going to Pelagia anyway, I think now is the time to go grab Intermital, or whatever his name is, and say, hey, you want to help us, right? You want to let us take your notes.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
How about we don't begin? That sounds like a good plan to me, I think. Before we go, let's get rid of some stuff that we don't need. Like the two daggers we've just been given. We have a magical spear and a dwarven spear. Both of those things can hit ghosts. Get rid of that and that. And you know what? Let's get rid of some potions too. That's 210. Take the torches. We can't use those with the... We can't use those with the spear anyway. 35 to 60 points. That's actually pretty good. But vitality, no. Take the ring too. There we go. There we go. Now we have some gold back. Now we need to go to the 7 Plates Inn, which is where our mage target is. I think that's this building right here. One of the plates on the sign. We need a mark for Pelagia too, so we can get this guy with us. Because if we leave a mark in Pelagia, we can just teleport there whenever we want to, whenever we want to afterwards. Itermetal, I think. Itermeral, sorry. Are you here to guide me to Pelagiad? Just tell me if you want to travel together. Yes, I think we do. Follow me. And while we're here, I'm going to bribe you a bit, because that way you can like me more. Hey, Speechcraft raise. Good, good. Come on, 100 persuasion. I cannot be this bad. One more. There we go. Alright, let's go. Pelagiad isn't far from here, but, you know, we'll walk there anyway. Whoa, you are inside me, sir. What's the most efficient way, I think? Probably just take the path, I think. You know, come out here, walk around, and then we ought to hit Pelagiad soon. All right. Keep up. Don't kill me with any fireballs or anything like that, and we'll get you there pretty darn soon. I should probably also hit up the Fighter's Guild. You know, grab some of those fatigue potions. You know, those be handy. Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. I'm going north instead of south. We want the other door. Actually, could we just take the Silt Strider? You know, that'd make my life a lot easier. Because that way I don't have to worry about you. I don't have to worry about you dying. Wait. What? Who is talking to me? I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Cord. And you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Who is Dagoth He is the lord and father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes we shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Noir. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh, or as dust. And what's your take on the sixth house? The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house welcome all the true Dunmer, and drive the Noir from our land. Take heed, Outlander. The day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place. For when Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you. Excuse me. Beneath Red Mountain, Lord Dagoth sleeps. But when he wakes, we shall all rise, and the dust will blow away. Serve your lord, Dagoth The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Do you think we need to tell anyone about that?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that? You know what? I'm fine. You guys just... You do
What
you.
brings you here, Breton?
Well, initially a prison ship. And then a bunch of BS about, you know, I need to work for the Empire, or whatever. For now, let's just get going.
What do you ask of me?
I ask for you to stay here, while I do my thing. Does feel good to leave Valmore behind. Excuse me. Never liked the cold and gray. It's like, why bother going outside if you can't have everything be beautiful, you know? And there, see, falling leaves. This tree gets it. It's a remarkably direct tree with very straight lines. Pelagiad, that way. Alright, cool. Have we been to Pelagiad before? No, we took a Silt Strider from Satan straight to Balmora. We haven't been there before. I'm just going to quick save because it makes me nervous not to have a save, you know, every few minutes. It's quiet here. Too quiet. I'm sitting here going like, okay, when's something gonna jump out and attack me? Like a cliff racer, perhaps. Or... that's not a Zit, right? Or... Oh. You are a much better mage than I am. That disturbs me. We need to stop that.
Your suffering will be great.
Well, I mean, it's already on fire, so I imagine it's something pretty well already. There, see, it's dead. Alit, that's the word. Ghost Gate that way, down the Foyada. Yes, we've been there. Pelagiad and Vivek are this way. I didn't leave a... Why did I not leave a mark in Caldera? You know, you'd think that'd be something that would have been smart. Pelagiad and Vivek that way. What's down this way, I wonder? I'm sorry, my curiosity is killing me. But I have a guy following me. Why is the comic music starting? Who's attacking me? What the heck are you?
Your end is here.
A diseased shock. I don't know what a regular shock looks like, but you know what? You do you. No. I want to explore, but darn it, I have this guy looking on and saying, you're going to take me to Pelagiad, right? Fine, we'll go to Pelagiad first and check it out on the way back. It's like, fine, I do have some sense of duty. If I promise to do a job, I'll do it. Darn it, you're killing me right now. Oh, hello. Are you? Sorry, did I stab you? I didn't mean to do that. Got a netch, I think. That's what it's called. Which way to Pelagiad? Mount Kano, Mulagmar, Pelagiad, that way. Can I might want to take a nap for the night so we're not dealing with the darkness. Or I could just... we're not too far from it. It was almost by Satan, dang. You know what? We'll sleep here until, you know, probably like 8 in the morning. That's if we're not attacked by assassins.
You will die.
Or we could be attacked by assassins. That works too. Night high. So we can see what's going on. Oh my gosh! Did you just kill that guy? Why do you need me? Like you're far more of a fighter than I am. What's with that? It's like you don't need me. You one-shot that guy. Maybe I should just keep you around. I mean, at this point, you're practically escorting me. And there's the fort for Pelagiad. Where did she say to go for the Andrano Ancestral Tomb? South Pelagiad, just off the road, just before the fork where the road goes southwest towards Saint-Denis. Alright. We'll get you to town first and then go there. And probably also grab a room for the night where no assassins can come and find me for whatever nefarious purpose. Yay, illusion. What is this? Adanu Maran. Well, you know what that means. It's like, I swear, we're gonna get to play Jet eventually, but, you know, it's right here. It's right off the road. You can't say no for that. You can't say no to that, right? Like, that's just not possible. Oh, hello.
Your suffering will be great.
Nick's Hound dead. Ow.
Will be the end of you.
Do I have to die? I do apologize. Sure, why not? Let's get to play Jed. And a Nick's Hound.
Enjoy watching you take your last breath.
Where's Night Eye? There we are. We need some vision down here.
This is the end of you,
Your end is here.
Are you sure about that? It's like, I think that. Oh, a fat loot. Yes, please. We are now complete. We have our instrument.
Your suffering will be great.
Ow. What did you... You just... Again, I'm not escorting you, you're escorting me. I need a ring of Night Eye. That'll be useful. The 13 Lessons of Vivek. Awesome, awesome. We will take this. Our strength has increased, and axe has gone up to 6. Of course it's trapped, because why wouldn't it be? What did that just do? Nothing apparently. I'm okay with that. On Deucey's open door. Ooh, a steel helm and some gold. Is that worth taking? 5 to 60? Sure, we'll take that. Whoa, that. Okay. Apparently, being shot through the ceiling lets you see through reality. All right. So we unlocked chests. I mean, do they really expect this to stop me? Take it all. And some healing. Oh, crap. Move, move.
This will be the end of you.
Yeah, it really will. Again, I'm not the one being threatened. Rather, you're not the one being threatened here. Keep walking along, because that means we have extra stamina. Which means we can hit things better. Here we are. That was more pathetic than I thought it would be. Is that everyone? Nope, got one more. Sir! Or ma'am. Oh crap, you cast spells too. What are you hitting me with?
There is no escape!
Is that a club? Excuse me, Dangerous Spear here. You should go down. Why are you not... There you go. A chitin club. Which is only worth 6 and weighs 6 pounds. No thank you. Do I have Night Eye on my favorites? No. We're gonna get that on our favorites. Actually, cancel that. Make that magic menu for Night Eye. And while we're at it, let's make on Deucey's door 7. No. That's not the right thing. That was on Deucey. There we go. Nice little list of things we can do. We got boots and a pauldron. pretty crappy stuff. That gives us Saltrees, sure. And a glass bowl. Alright, let's go. We have a town to go see. Whoop, no, that's not the right key. That was fun. Simple and easy. On we go. Good, good. You're able to follow me. That's good. Sometimes NPCs get caught, and I'm just like, well, sucks to be us, I guess. Good, good. I'm remembering a quest. A Jira gave it to us to say, go find flowers, I think. Options under A? Jira, no. Four types of flowers. Gold, cannet, stoneflower petals, willow, anther, and heather. They're all found in this area, too. Gold, cannet, stoneflower, willow, anther, and heather. All right. And I think we have some right there, too. Like gold cannet? That looks like gold cannet to me, right? And heather? There we go. Gold cannet. And we need willow flower and... What was the last one? Black aether. Willow flower. And one more. Options. Willow. Stoneflower petals. Alright. We'll have to keep an eye out for those then. I also need to make a longer lasting light spell, I think. Hello? What are you doing out here at night? Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. No. Yes! I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly a bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like hours. And you want me to get your jewels back? What's this? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just wanted to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name? Nelos. Nelos Onmar. A name that will stay on my list for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me? Please, I can't live without knowing if he could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? Sure. I mean, I'm a bard. Love and crazy love is what I do. Sure. For love's sake. You'll try? Thank you, so. I'm sure I'll be able to find him. He mentioned something about having to head north, so I imagine he might be found in Plagueshed. Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me, as a token of my love. I'm certain he will want to find me again. Sure, fine. That was...
friend.
I fare well, I guess. You have fun, I guess. Plagueshed and the deck that way. Wait a minute, is this the road? Is this the road they told me about? You know, we'll probably be coming back this way, so we'll leave it for later. We need to go to Plagueshed. We need to go find this woman's love. We need to deliver this mage to the inn. Speaking of, you have your notes, right? Would it be possible for me to have those? It is refreshing to see a young Breton with an interest in scholarship, but I can't give my notes to just anyone. Perhaps after I rage in Plagueshed. Alright, we'll get you to Pelagiad. We'll walk for a bit to get our stamina back. I wish my stamina regen slightly more quickly so that it would be, you know, full instead of just being really slow to come back. But it's right there, man. We're going in. I don't care. We're not ignoring this. I mean, yes, we could just go back and do it that way, but come on, it's right here. Ulu Musa. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, they don't like me. Surprise, surprise. Who does?
You haven't a chance against me.
Thank you. I guess. Anyone else? Go. Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
How does it feel to know death is near?
Oh gosh, you got a big hammer. Yes, keep hitting him. Hit him a lot. No, stop that. No shield for you. You got a belt of northern Nuck. Sure. Nordic for boots. And the hammer, that's not worth it. Take all your gold. Unlock the chest. Be ready for the trap. No trap? Huh. You know, I think it says something about me when I'm saying, be ready for the trap when opening a chest. It's like, I'm assuming everyone is as paranoid as I might be. Sujamma, always worth it. And soul gem, yes please. Do I have soul trap? Yes, I do. We shall have to use that on the next creature we see. Because after all, every budding necromancer has to get their career start somewhere, right?